Hi. Now we will see how we can add a schedule, like who is for the employees, and this actually helps for us to know their position also in the appointment book. For appointment book, the employee slot to come schedule is more important. So we need to add schedule for the employee. Before seeing this video, we need to first know how to add employee. So please watch employee management and appointment view settings, this video also. Please watch these two videos before continuing for the schedule, because only when the appointment view settings is added, those employees only will come in the schedule. And once you finish the schedule, the employee time slot will be available in the appointment book. Now we will see how we can do the schedule. For schedule, you need to go to the you can actually access from the icon here, schedule. Click that icon. You can see there are two employees over here. Okay, from where these employees came, these people are from the employee master you created, and after that, like, you added in the appointment view settings. If you remove from here and refresh it, then on that employee only will come whoever is in the appointment view settings. Okay, so how to add employees here, please watch the video appointment view settings. Now for adding a schedule, select the employee, create add schedule. Okay, then give a date range. For example, I will select from December 1st to 31st. You will select as working. Okay, then select which branch they will be working. Provide a start and end time. For example, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Then click add. Then press save. So the schedule for this two employees has been created for that particular range, 1st of December to 31st of December. Now you can see all the details over here. And if you want to change any particular to another branch, or to another branch, or different time, then, or different status, then you can double click here on that particular day. So you can see 14. I click for Susan Matthew for Monday 14 December. Double click that, so working. So if I put day off, then that particular employee will come as day off. See, and these color codings to see here, you can actually define by yourself. How? For that, like, you can go into the plus, select anything, and you can choose your color from here. You can actually add more also, more details to this one. Just keep working as it is. You can actually change the color for the working, but keep the working as it is, or transfer to anything, like whatever you wanted to change, you can change. Even the colors also you can change according to this color. It will be appearing in the appointment schedule. Now let us see how the appointment book looks after we enter the schedule. See, in the appointment view settings video, I would have told, like, two employees are coming, two employees are added. See, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. 10 p.m. their working hours, other it will come as non-working hours. For example, for Susan, we keep it 14 as off day, so you can see day off. Similarly, you can do the schedule from the appointment book also. Suppose for John Doe, you wanted to make every Friday as off day, so you can just click here, edit working hours. From you can select from 11th. I will take as from 11th starting to this thing, and I am putting day off. and until 31st of 12 every week you want to repeat the same, and the schedule will be updated successfully. Now if you see on 11th it is day off, 18th day off, 25th day off, and 4th it is working because we started from 11th. So this like this you can not only change for the schedule from the appointment book, but also like you can make it recurring also from the appointment book. Thank you.